Okay, as I was saying, because I had to find a place to sit somewhere else. This is my picture of Kid Goku. Unfortunately, I cannot watch Dragon Ball's this original franchise because there was a little too much naked and butt jokes. Maybe if there was a comic book where I could just block out the things so I could just read the whole thing because I'm pretty sure it's comic book accurate, that would be cool. But for the time being, I like Kid Goku. I just can't watch the old Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, the Nickelodeon dub, I could watch though, or Nicktoon dub, I could watch though. And this was based off a picture off of Google, but I made Goku smile instead. It looks really good actually. I was actually pretty good with detail on this one. And let's see. Unfinished picture of Superman in the LT Gray style. I did not finish it, by the way. And here's a finished picture of Squidward in the LT Gray style. El Tigre, you know, that Nickelodeon show. They used to be one of my go-to Nick shows. I don't know why. I love Manny Rivera. El Tigre! I love that. He was so cool. Although, the more older I get, the more I see him as a pretty bad role model. I would say he's just a kid, but I think he's clarified to be 13 or something like that. So, yeah, he could have been a little better. He's a good guy. And I'm not gonna lie, Squidward in LT Gray style, yeah, it looks ugly, but I'm gonna be honest, you know, this is my first time really drawing in LT Gray style. Now, here's Eleanor and Jeanette from Alvin and the Chipmunks. This is in my style. It looks so adorable. I couldn't tell what I wanted Eleanor to wear, so I just gave her the school outfit, but I also gave her the stripe outfit, and I gave her the sneakers. It looks so adorable. I gave Jeanette like that bracelet, necklace thing, and I put a little pencil in her hair, and it's so curly and adorable. My little sisters love Alvin and the Chipmunks, and my two youngest sisters, they love Eleanor and Jeanette. They're their favorites. Shout out to Karaoke and Mimi. I love them. I love all my family members. And here's the Ghost and Molly McGee if I made them in the Fairy Odd Parent style. This is Molly McGee, and this is Scratch from the Disney show The Ghost and Molly McGee. I love that show. I don't know why. My older brother and I, we used to watch that show a lot. The Ghost and Molly McGee in the Fairy Odd Parent style. It's like that show seems like it could fit in with that. Those shows together, it's like that makes a whole lot of sense. I actually don't know why that has never been like official or anything, but it should be. One of these days it should be. I also drew this picture of Cricket Green with a bad boy shirt. I'm gonna be frank. I actually don't remember why I drew this. Sorry, a tree's blocking. There you go. My father and I and my family, we love watching Big City Green. That's one of our go-to shows also. I don't remember when I drew Cricket wearing a shirt that says Bad Boy, though, but I did, apparently. That's Cricket Green for you. I got nothing else to say. Bill Green's my favorite character in the story, by the way. This was my concept of Dora and Loud House, but I do know Dora is a little plushier than that. I'm not calling her fat or anything, but I mean, I do know Dora is a little more plushier than that. Once again, keep in mind, I was watching a lot of Loud House, but I wasn't watching a lot of Dora at the time. It's been a while, honestly. And that's kind of what she looks like. And this one isn't really... I think I got some stuff wrong, but here's kind of my first try drawing Dora and Boots in the Looney Tunes style. I got the shoes to look kind of squarish. I think I messed up Boots' boots a little. I made Boots a little longer. I gave Dora like a cute little face. I'm gonna be honest, Dora's face is probably the best part in the hair. I think Dora's head is the only thing I don't like, honestly. Dora is she's special in my family, you know. We grew up with Dora. A lot of people online make jokes and make fun of Dora. Dora was really special to us, you know. She didn't do anything wrong to this world. I love the Dora face on this one. I don't know why. It's just That's the closest thing I got to like a really good like Looney Tune, face thing. I was trying to draw Jabonyon in like the '90s Nicktoon style, like Rocko's Modern Life, and like Cat Dog, Stimpy and Renish. Actually, Stimpy and Renish looks a little different, but more of Rocko's Modern Life. Jabonyon. Yeah, I could have worked on that, but you know what? The characters are supposed to look ugly-ish, so there we go. And here's Jabonyon if he was in Sanrio. Jabonyon! I based him off Hello Kitty, but I give him like white eyes because he is supposed to be spiritish. This picture I was pretty proud of. I don't know why. Jabonyon in the Sanrio style. If Sanrio's watching this, or if level 9, level 7 is watching this, please, you can use this picture. I don't mind. I really don't. It's so adorable. Like, please, Yokai Watch, reunite. I want Yokai Watch to live on, because for some reason that's my favorite anime. I like Pokemon. I get a little tired of hearing Pokemon and Yokai Watch, but Yokai Watch is a copy of Pokemon all the time. I'm serious when I say I think Yokai Watch could be his own thing. It's like the Sonic car racing game. Could we please like the Sonic car racing game without having to compare it to Mario Kart all the time? You guys, the only reason Mario Kart is bad in you guys' eyes, literally, is just because Sonic is better. It was a good game. Seriously, guys. I'm getting a little tired of this. I'm tired of Sega being so mean to Nintendo because their ego is boosted up because of a movie. Seriously. Like, guys, seriously, calm down. Here's Sticky Joe from Teen Titans Go. I didn't finish him either. I'm going to stop saying that now. And due to the whole Jabonyon being in 90s Nick style, I decided to draw Pikachu the same way. Maybe I'm bad at this, but, it could have looked a little better. Yeah, I'm not really used to the Rocko's Modern Life style. I know a lot of people are, but I'm frequently not. Here's another picture of Donald Duck I was trying to draw.
I would have one.
Sorry.
I would have one too. I would have one more. I would have one too.
You sure do, Donald. You do look handsome. I was trying to draw Mario in the classic Disney style. Unfortunately, like I'm gonna stop saying this, but I did not finish it. I stopped it because it didn't look like classic Disney. I'm sorry. The mustache looked pretty decent. The hat looked pretty decent, but it didn't look like it. I think it's the eyes. I'm bad at drawing old cartoon eyes. I'm gonna admit that. No, this was a character from this old show I used to watch, Marcus Level. I don't know if anybody knows that show, but it was the okay show. It was in a channel, like the channel. It was in the channel where I used to watch stuff like Art Odyssey, Lexi and Lottie, New Kind of Magic, the Outsiders Club. I don't remember what the channel's called at the moment. It was like my go-to channel when things got too political on Nick. I don't remember what it was. Oh, and here's Pinkie Pie. This is Pinkie Pie in the 90s Nickelodeon style, and I'm going to be honest, she's probably the best-looking one, the Rocko's Modern Life style. I don't know why I like this one. This one actually looks better. But I can imagine Pinkie Pie looking like this if she was in Nickelodeon, or in Rocko's Modern Life specifically. Here's Jimmy Neutron. I was trying to make him a teenager in a Marvel style. It looks okay, really. I could have done better, though. But it looks good for what it is. I tried. I'm going to say I tried. I'm not going to say I did bad. I was trying to draw Sonic in Looney Tunes style, too, but there's something odd about it. I was trying to base it off Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner put together, really, with a mixture of a hedgehog, till I realized in Looney Tunes I don't remember what hedgehogs look like, so kind of had to wing it. It looks somewhat good, I guess. And here's Old Divine Sonic. You guys can make fun of me all you want. You can hate me. But Sonic should not be bullied by the way he looks. Heck, my ancestors were bullied by the way they look. I'm just saying. And I personally think he looked okay. Literally, I'm getting a little tired of the comments of people saying he looks like a naked blue guy. No, that's what Avatar is. No offense. I'm not trying to be rude. My mom loved Avatar. I'm not trying to be rude. But, I mean, if we're going to be logical, guys, come on. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe my opinions just are bad. But, I don't know. Whatever. I tried. I don't mind people disagreeing. You could disagree with me, but stop being rude to me, please. And I can tell you this, Sonic fans were rude to me. Here's Marcus Level, but I was trying to draw the characters in my style. I forgot their names, honestly. I really forgot the names, and I used to watch this show. It was Marcus, main character. He gets switched. Him and this Viking guy from a video game switch their lives. There's a little spark thing that follows him. I think it's like a light bulb. There's a little mole crab thing. I don't know why he's a crab animal, but okay. And there was like an elf girl. I don't know if my camera's getting this right, because these are kind of bright. I drew this picture before. That was awesome. That was great, Maxie. Yep. That was doing what Buddy had. I can't do Goofy. My oldest brother, he could do Goofy. He could do Goofy great. Me, I guess not. I could do Max's voice though.
Pops, look, I appreciate the thought, but I don't want to wear the sombrero.
Nonsense, Max. Everyone looks good in a sombrero.
Yeah. Roxanne, help me. Roxanne, help me.